This month marks 1 year since I've been on the photography scene in Tulsa. Since this time last year, I've had multiple art shows. I won the Absolute Best of Tulsa by the readers of Urban Tulsa Weekly for 2011. I started freelancing for Urban Tulsa back in August and started freelancing for Oklahoma Magazine back in October. This month is my first cover shoot for Oklahoma Magazine. You can see that in the February issue of 2012 that just came out a couple days ago. In that time I've had a lot of support from a lot of friends, and I wanted to thank all of them. First off, I want to thank my boss and friend at Renegades, Larry Harriman, who's my biggest critic and has helped me along the way. Tabitha Taylor for allowing me to be the cast photographer for Twisted Theater, going on over a year now. I want to thank James, Gavin, Keith, and all the staff at Urban Tulsa for giving me my editorial start without having a portfolio. Thomas, Jamie, Vita, and all the staff at Oklahoma Magazine for bringing me on board there and giving me a chance to prove myself there. I want to thank my friend Michael Cooper, who is a photographer from Tulsa who now resides in New York, who has been very supportive with me and helping me with things I don't know about, certain equipment and other photography things. My friend Casey Hansen, another photographer here in Tulsa. She does a lot of portraits and weddings. She's always good to turn to for help and assistance. And I want to thank my best friend Cody Harden, who's always been there for me for everything since I've known him for the last couple years. Aiden Mace, who is currently going through transgender surgery, hopefully at the end of the month, from what I'm hearing. He has always been very open to letting me take his picture in the strangest of ways. He's also on all my ads. So thanks a lot to him for letting me do obscure things with him. My friend Gary Kent for always help with everything. Everybody at Renegades, my boyfriend, who of course is very supportive of me and enjoys everything that I do. Bob and Joel at Chrysalis Salon and Spa for giving me my first art hanging. Scooby that drives the party bus for allowing me to place an ad on his bus. All my friends and family, including Sarah that also has an ad on the back of her car. And everybody else that I haven't mentioned. Everybody that's let me photograph them. Tons of portraits, family, friends, word of mouth, stuff like that. Jason Mitchell for letting me do all the different obscure and erotic photography. And I think that about sums it up. I just want to say thank you to everybody, and I hope for a good another year. I've decided to not do any more art shows this year. I'm going to focus mainly on my private photography and mainly the editorial, which I enjoy doing more than anything else. So, thank you.